Well, good morning, everybody. We're live from the Sewing Gallery. It's close to Christmas. Yay for us. We want to make sure you like us, you share us, you do the newsletter weekly. We have a new winner this week, and it's Joanne Spencer. Thanks for signing up, Joanne. We appreciate that so very much. We're going to go right into the deals that we have going on online, which, if you are an embroidery queen, we have 25 of these for $3 a piece. You have to purchase 25, and there's no code for this, is there?
No
you
code.
Just purchase them, and you say, well, what if the white and black's out of stock? Well, it just is. They're the first ones to go. So there's 460 colors that you can choose from. We wanted to share with you. So at 25, now's the time to replace those embroidery spools that just don't meet the quality that Floriani thread. It's the best on the market. In a small business, we have to carry the best. It has a nice sheen to it. You can even use embroidery threads in some of the hemming, and we do with jeans and stuff. So I wanted to share it with you. You know, if it's a hard color and you can't find it in your regular threads, sometimes you can go to your embroidery threads. And that tip didn't cost you a dime today. So we wanted to show you that to start out, and then we want to talk about, we have a thing on Friday. Betsy told me I'd never talked about the Fat Quarter Friday. Now, Fat Quarter Friday is you buy 6 or more fat quarters of your choice in store, and you get them at $2.75. They're regularly $3.25 if you buy them individually through the week. Fat Quarter Friday is only on Fat Quarter Friday 6 or more, so we wanted to share it with you because at the first of the year, fat quarters are going up due to the cost of what yardage is. Yardage now is between $12 and $13, but we wanted to share. How do we come up with our fat quarters? Well, 99% of the time, it's the end of the bolt of colors, but we also carry the bundles of collections throughout the store, which is at a deal when you buy the bundles. But we wanted to talk to you today about Fat Quarter Friday, so that'll be tomorrow, and we wanted to share it with you. It's $2.75 each for 6. So if you're doing a project with different things, you can start collecting them at our store. And we always have nice ones. I just picked these up and went with them. So I wanted to share it with you today. Now, fill in the blank this month is a pie carrier, casserole carrier, whoever you want to give it to. You don't have to put, well, I don't know why you wouldn't. This kitchen is seasoned with love. We wanted to show it to you. It's really nice, and you pick it up like this, and you carry it. So this is the kit. This little kit's $3.99 for you to do the design, and $11.95 for the fill in the blank. And then you get the design free. If you order it online, you get it sent to you in a download. So we wanted to share that with you this morning. The next thing we want to talk to you about is the Kimberbell class that we have going on January the 15th. This is one of the projects that you will make and that you will get. So we wanted to share it with you this morning so that you could see. And then you will get to make this your spectacular. It's a for your glasses. So these are cute. And then if you want to make them and, you know, just put stuff in it. So we wanted to show you that because on the 15th you will make 3 projects, which is wonderful. And then you get to make these, which is on a CD now. You just put your gift card inside it. It don't have to be at Christmas. It can be at any time for your friend that comes to the sewing gallery. So we wanted to share that with you too. That's on the 15th. The 22nd is support small quilt stores. That falls on a Saturday. I'm hoping y'all are writing these dates down because I hope you will attend. You can purchase the Kimberbell class online the 15th. It's $99. It's a full day on a Saturday. You must bring your own machine. We'll send you a list of threads that you'll need. And then January the 29th is the most important day of the new coming year for us, because we will have been in business 11 years.
Yay!
Time has gone by fast. Yay for us. So from 12 to 3, we're going to have light refreshments. We're going to have giveaways. But I hope that all my friends will come out. You guys, we got to go out. I know that we're challenged still yet with the virus and stuff, but you got to get out of the house. If you stay in the house all the time, you're just going to go crazy. You need to cut that TV off or that news station and get out and get back to your life. That's just where it's at. So we expect to see some of you friends that has helped build this business for 11 years. Thank you so very much. We wanted to talk about the gift cards. We have these beautiful gift boxes, different types. We have our wonderful gift card with their logo and everything on it. I've had some nice gift spots so far in the store, and I get to meet your family when they come in and they tell me what it is. So you're only seeing one gift box, but we have different ones, so you won't know that it's from the Sewing Gallery until you get it. And like I tell your family, we can spend that in a few minutes. And we wine and dine our gift card people as much as possible, because we value your business, because you're supporting a small business. In a small business, what a gift card and you give it means to us is you want us to go on. Now, I talked to a shop owner in Charleston yesterday that a woman came by and said, we were closing. Well, we're not closing. You know, we're just getting fired up and going, Lori and I, on Thursday mornings. So please know, I don't have any intentions, and I can't believe somebody would start a rumor as such. But the Sewing Gallery is going to be around as long as these legs will stand on concrete. And whoever has suggested that we're closing, make sure you inform the folks that we're not going anywhere. And then the week before, we were told that Brother was quitting selling Brother machines. Well, that's not even true. I want to mention to you about these sites that you join on. I don't know what people do. You know, I like Facebook for my business to give you as much information, but I don't get on there and share things that's not true unless you really know they're true. Just like, you know, Brother is not going to quit selling machines. Matter of fact, we're trying to get machines in right now because there's such a problem with shipping. So Brother's not going out of business, and neither is the Sewing Gallery. So whoever the friends are or customers that is sharing that, please let them know that the Sewing Gallery is going nowhere, and neither is Brother. One of the customers called and asked about buying a machine. She's saving the money, and she said, well, will you be in business? This is my livelihood. I don't live off the government. I work for a living, and we have not missed a day or shut down totally through this whole challenging year and a half, 2 years. And I want to give you an insight that I learned the other day from my rep, my Moda rep. The shipping problem is going to continue until 2023. So I wanted to share it with you. So just wanted to give you some information. It didn't cost you $1, but I do want to share with you that Brother's not stopping making machines, because Brother also makes baby lock. I just want to put that out there too. So, you know, companies are not shutting down that are sewing factories and embroidery places, because this is like wide open. And today we're going to talk about the 3 top embroidery machines to you. So if you want to get a Christmas present from your husband, this will give you a better idea of what to choose from. So in all that being said, I hope you tell your family to buy you a gift card at the Sewing Gallery, because we're going on. And we appreciate your business up to this point, because we're working on 11 years. I just wanted to mention we have the blue tiles back in stock. My friend Angie, which is my sales rep, was able to get us six sets in, and Kimberbell's totally out. So this is really a great gift. Tell your family to come in and get it. They can wrap it, but this runs $129, and this is $39.95. But we have six of right now. So we wanted to share it with you today. Now, we want to share with you our deal of the day. The week. I know, I should be corrected. We're going to promote the Flex Foam with Kimberbell. This is great to put in purses. It's great to put in some of the, what's those things called, Lori? Mud rugs.
Yes.
These are great for that. Just great designs that you can incorporate your Flex Foam with. So what I'm showing you now is our weekly deal, and it's 25% off. This we wanted to put in. I did more this time, so because of the small things. This is the cutest tree. If you make it up, you can use your scrap batting. You can use your scrap Christmas fabric, but this is darling. We had 3 at one time in the store as samples, but I sold all 3 of them because they were so cute. And you put bells on them on the edges, and you make your star, and it is real easy. And when you sew it, once you sew it, you flip it, and then you connect it. So it's really darling. We wanted to show you that. We are putting on sale today the Kimbervale Baskets. They run $11.95, but they're 25% off. This is a great gift if you wanted to give your friends some Kimberbell, or if you just like it, and I really do like it. We use them as displays in the store also, but this is a great thing to put your tools in, put your scissors, or you could put your fabric that you're cutting at the time, but we want to share it with you today also. And then I wanted to go a step further. I put some charm packs in. They're all Christmas. One's winter, warm winter wishes, red barn Christmas, and Christmas morning. Comes with 45-inch squares. These are just fun. We wanted to share it with you today for good deals. If you're not going to make it this year, you got next year. And I also included a nice layer cake. Layer cakes are great to make Christmas quilts with. I think they are. You could just sew them together. Just put your rows out. They come in 40 a pack too. So this is another part of our deal. The other thing I wanted to show you is this quilt pattern. It's a 36 by 36. You can make it. It came in with their children's fabric on one collection. But I wanted to show you, we had a class with this. I wanted to show you the quilt that Missy Moda done, which turned out beautiful. But she used 4 of these and made a quilt. Several people did, but we wanted to show you how beautiful it was. Lori's bringing it over so we can show you. See how nice, how big it turned out with just 4 blocks of each, but they're 36 inches. And if you notice, we did, I think we did 2 borders on this. Betsy finished this up for the customer, and then we quilted it and binded it. So out of just this small $8 block for baby quilts, this is a good pattern to have for baby quilts with fabric. But you can also turn it in to this size quilt, and then you could turn it into a queen if you use 3 blocks across. So we want to show you that this morning. Wonderful deals this week. Fun deals. And then we wanted to show you our sample. Come back, Lori, one more time. This quilt is a large lap. This was a project, a sample quilt that we did a couple years ago. It's got really rich gray colors in it, if you notice, and it's got rich red, deep red colors in it. Beautiful quilt. we're selling this. It's a sample quilt. It's $150. If you're interested, please give us a call. If you're thinking about giving somebody a quilt, each week we put more quilts online. You can go to our website and always see them, but you can also come in the store. There's more here, but we're just trying to take one step at a time and get them online because there's so many of them. Because my friends Betsy and Lori has pushed in Victoria to put our sample quilts online because, you know, we're not keeping them, but we're giving them at a good deal. $150 is a great deal. Anybody at Quilts. And on the back, let's show them the back. It's a beautiful back. It's neutral. So, and the design is beautiful too. We wanted to show you that too. So we've got great deals on quilts if you want to give them as a Christmas present. So, wonderful. I wanted to do a shout out to Marcy Harris. People don't send out Christmas cards anymore, but she did, and she did it with her XP2, and she used the markers, and she did the coloring. A shout out, Marcy, with what you've done. It's beautiful, and she stitched this out, and then she put a nice card, little card in here too. So, Marcy, great job. When Marcy started, she wasn't going to do much. She's gone crazy. But we love it. We wanted to share it with you. And I wanted to share with you the kindness of customers that has crossed my path. And I've made quilts for them. She said, this is Pam Walker. She sent a beautiful Christmas card of her family. And then to Wine and Dinah, she sent us some cookies. And she sent us a gift card for the store. So, you know, I'm really appreciative of people who support us, even though they don't sew, they don't quilt. But we did a beautiful quilt from her daughter's wedding. So it's nice that people remember you long after you've done their project. So I wanted to share that with you this morning, that we love we love Christmas cards, but nobody sends them, and I'm guilty of it too. And then the only other ones that we've received is from Lively, but you guys, we need to send those cards out. Maybe next year I'll get on top of that, but I wanted to share it with you today, that it was just so sweet that they sent cookies, and we love goodies here, don't we, Betsy? And we've had some goodies come in. That's been wonderful. Now, we want to talk about to you. I've got 3 embroidery machines here. We're going to start with the 1700Q. NQ 1700E. E means embroidery. NQ means the system of this machine. There's a whole collection of them. What's nice about the 1700 is it's a good starting embroidery machine. I don't sell anything under the NQ 1700E because of the size of frames. Frames are the most important thing when considering buying a machine, I think, other than the designs and the capability of the machines. With the 1700, it used to be the NQ 1600. This you can connect up wireless, which is wonderful. What Brother did this year with their machines is they put great enhancements on their middle of the road machines. So this is a great starter machine. Love it. It comes with a 5x7 and a 6x10 frame. It used to only come with a 6x10 frame, but Brother listened to the consumer and said, you know, we want another frame with the machine. So it has lots of capabilities. Now this doesn't have the Disney. But, you know, you can go to Brother and you can get Disney all day that is designed for this machine. So this is a wonderful starting machine. So we have several of these in stock, but I wanted to show you these because they're 5 years no interest. If you spend $5,000 or more, ends the 20th of this month. And then if you're feeling good about what you're going to do with it. Now, from the time I've started selling these machines, I was told how to position these machines to you as a customer. Buy as much as you can afford so that you grow into it. Now, if you're on a machine from Walmart's, you're going to go into hog heaven with this machine. Or if you're a beginner, this is a good starting point. But we don't sell the lower end machines because people that love to embroidery want to go up, but you can't. You can buy larger frames for these machines, but they won't work because they won't work with the system that's put in here. The VE 2300 is a wonderful machine. It comes with 2 hoops also. It has more capabilities for you to do more. It has more designs on it. So this is a wonderful machine. It is a step up from the NQ 1700E. It's quite a few steps up. If you already have a sewing machine and you think it's wonderful and you just want to get an embroidery machine, I would go in this path. If you think that you're going to do a side business, a side hustle, think about it. These machines work wonderfully. You don't need 6 classes to show you how to use it. All Brothers threading system works the same on sewing and embroidery machines. So I think they're wonderful. They have the cut threads. They have the foot lever, needle up, needle down, automatic threader, push and go. It's wonderful. Brother has the best system as far as user friendly. So when you send your husband in here to buy you a machine, I'm going to ask him a lot of questions about you to find out what best suits you. Sure, I want to sell the high-end machines, but if I don't think that you're there, I'm not going to try to push him in that direction, or he might tell me he don't want to spend that much money on you. Shame on him. And these also have the thumb drive, jump drive that goes into the sides of the machine. This also, on this one, you can use your computer. You can connect it up. But with that one, you don't need it. It's wireless. You can use it that way. Now, this is the Cadillac of embroidery. It is the XE1. It has, oh wow, so many capabilities with this machine. This machine is one step down from the XP2 embroidery part, but what is really cool that's not on the XP2 that's on here is you can scan your photos, you can scan the children's hands that they put on a piece of paper, you can go in and you can embroidery with it, the list goes on. Placement, you can just go right into that. You can also use one of the iPods and connect up with this if you have an iPod. At one time, Brother was giving those out, but they stopped this past year. But if you have one, you can just connect it up. It's wonderful. You say, what will this machine do that these other 2 won't do? Love for you to come in, and you can test drive all 3 of them, and you tell me what you think it will do or not do. Or you're going to say, maybe I don't want to put that much money into a machine. Remember what I said just a minute ago. Buy as much as you can afford because you want to have the capabilities of growing into it. If you're looking to just do monogramming, stuff like that, then this NQ 1700E is probably your choice. But if you're choosing to go in and do a design about this big, these are your 2 machines. Which one would I want to have at home? The XE1 would be my choice. If I had an embroidery machine, and sometimes, if you already have a sewing machine and you want to have the capabilities of over here sewing while you're embroidering, these are wonderful to do that with. These are our Christmas machines, and if you will go on our website, you will see this catalog, and it tells you the freebies that Brother and myself will be giving you. But if you purchase in our store, I always try to give you extra things. When you purchase a machine at the Sewing Gallery, that it's a one-time only, we give you 25% off of all the products that you buy that day, whether it's thread, which is important, needles, stabilizer. Am I leaving anything out? You don't need to buy any hoops with these machines. Brother has made it to where you have the options to have the hoops with these three particular machines. They're wonderful. You can use the magnetic hoops with all three, which that's become a trend for all of us because of these joints. We don't want to twist that screw, so we wanted to share it with you this morning. We also want to share with you, we are doing the Kimberbell exclusive digital design. It's going to start in January. Lori and I are getting it together, and you say, what is it? Well, we want to make the deal worthwhile where you purchase it for the full year, but I want to see what I can do extra for you as far as designs. You will connect up to Kimberbell when you do this, if you decide to do it with us. I hope that you will commit to us for 12 months. So that is coming. And you say, well, why don't you have it out there? Well, you know, I'm that girl that has to think about it. I have to eat it. I have to talk to Lori. And then I run it by Jill. And then Betsy and I talk about it for 2 or 3 days. Victoria never knows what we're doing in the embroidery world until this year. She needed embroidery done on
something she was making.
Those things she was making. Anyway, so we're pushing her to embroidery. Embroidery is just a wonderful extension of your sewing. It gives you a different world of approach with thread and a machine. Don't be intimidated by machines because, you know, we step out there and we do it too. We just wanted to share it with you this morning. So there will be a new program starting in January with Kimberbell. Just be aware. Watch our website. Hopefully Lori and I will have everything lined out for you next Thursday. We're hoping that you get out and you enjoy Christmas this year. We cannot stay in. You got to get out and you just got to go. Check out our website for great deals. We have gift cards that you can buy online if you're not local. It's e-cards. You have to use them online. If you purchase them online due to the two systems, which is Shopify and our other system within the store. Thank you so much for letting me share today. I thank Tammy Todd for watching this morning, and the Kimberbell Queens, Kathy and Sheila and Christy. Debbie Morrison ain't on this morning. I hope you're baking us something good this morning. You know, we're looking for all those goodies to come in the store that all of you gals are out there baking. We hope that Sue and Lori and Betsy's name is on it. And thanks to Ann Farmer, she brought us some great cookies and fudge the other day. And we just want to thank everybody for coming out, listening to us. We know some of you don't want to get up this early, but I want to shout out at Joanne that won this morning. I want to shout out at Patty and Doreen and Nancy and Kim and Linda. Wherever you're at, we hope you're watching. We hope you'll share us, like us, give us your feedback on what you're seeing this morning to better serve you. And we thanks for taking your time out. And we hope you've got your Christmas presents in the house and you're wrapping them. I don't wrap anymore. I put everything in a bag. So if you're that wrapper, you keep going, girl. Lori pointed at herself that she's a rapper. She ain't got good sense. It's like she has time with all those grandbabies. But hope your holidays are starting to go well and continue to help us. Don't forget the 15th class, the 22nd is Quilt Shop Small, and January 29th is 11 years. We're not going out of business. Shame on that person. But thanks for listening this morning. Sue and Lori.